Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Avenger plotting new course.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
You are too trusting, John. The Skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Wotc.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Wotc out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Wotc to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Wotc may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Wotc's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything. Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
On it! No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Enemy destroyed. My ammo's running low. Overwatch! No one will cross.
On Overwatch. I'll get him next time.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, They may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Got him. Headed there now.
I will reposition. The Reapers are always vigilant.
Heading there now. Come get some. Not even close. An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Negative damage. On reserves.
As you order, Commander. Watching comes naturally.
Target down.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Ready to rock.
I'll be swift.
Running.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Come get some.
Volk says I am to obey.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Target neutralized.
Not good. Could use some ammo over here.
Your friends will join you soon. I'll watch closely.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Affirmative.
I go where I'm needed.
Good copy. Moving on target. Back online.
For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures. Moving out. The trap is set.
On the move. Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
Come on, focus!
Target down.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals, or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Tell your gods I'm coming. My ammunition is almost gone. I won't let them pass.
Enemy down! Moving out!
Target neutralized.
For the Reapers!
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent had a hand in their creation, Doctor.
I am on watch.
Target neutralized.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
I'll be there soon.
Got it
A
covered.
momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep...
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Rockstaller. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Queda claro. Moving out. Aquí hay movimiento. Andando. A ello voy. Move, move, move!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
He fallado.
Covering distance.
Getting a little too warm over here. Bien, me muevo al objetivo. ¡Piña va! No need to ask twice.
I await their approach. My failure is my own.
I'm being flanked. Daño negativo. Grenade out.
I will move. I stand ready. I did nothing.
Cover my flank. ha dado. Poca munición! Heading to that location. Moving to designated coordinates.
As you order. No one escapes. Position flight. Flames intensify.
Moving to designated position.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
I go. We take from the patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Afirmativo. About to get burned to a crisp! Lista para atacar. Ven y verás. Got it.
I must run.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excites them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
Reloading. Yes, Commander.
It's down. Blanco neutralizado.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
I got nothing. Running dry on ammo.
I will watch.
is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Enemigo abatido. Munición en las últimas. Blanco neutralizado. Preparada. Sin cargas. Ya no le he dado. Got him. Good to go. Need a resupply. Target neutralized. Target disabled. That is not good. My ammo's running low.
You are judged. Their journey ends here. Their service is over. Weapon depleted. Cover me. Reloading.
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
On my way. Scanning.
We deny our creators. It is
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha. Afirmativo. Cubriendo. Confirmed. I'm on it.
To that position. No trespassers.
Dando tiro. Enemies down.
Their casualties grow.
En marcha. Blanco eliminado. Baja confirmada. Ya no es una amenaza. Me quedo sin munición. Poniéndome en guardia. Back online. Kill confirmed. Hostile neutralized. Come on, focus. I'm running low on ammo.
Ready weapon. Non-evade detection.
El enemigo sigue en pie.
The light has left them.
Es hora de matar. Hostil neutralizado. I'll get him next time. I'm out of firepower over here.
We triumph. Ammunition nearly gone. A great distance.
Posición confirmada. En marcha. Ready to engage. Good copy. Moving on target.
I go quickly.
Voy a la ubicación designada. Got it. Moving.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
My life is in your hands. I am the hunter. Watching comes naturally.
Enseguida. Rolling out.
Non-evade detection.
Got it. Moving.
They're moving out.
A new world awaits me. But you will never see it.
Headed there now.
My life is in your hands. I am on watch.
Afirmativo. Good copy. Moving on target. some.
I go as ordered. It is under my watch.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Possible hostile contact. That didn't feel good.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. Knowing that you have allowed their capture, what do you think your soldier will share with me, given their fragile condition?
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
Rolling out. Get up and get back out there! What am I doing here?
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
I'll watch closely.
Andando. Me cubro. Maintaining position.
A long approach.
Not good.
Surely you can do better.
No rounds.
I'll just go do that then. Confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving as ordered.
Ven y verás. I'm on it.
I am watching.
Back online. Scanning.
The honed edge cuts deep. Savor what time you have left. A tactical retreat.
One of our soldiers is in a daze. We need to snap him out of it.
In position.
I am trusting you.
Ubicación confirmada. ¡Vuelve ahí!
What just happened?
Roger that.
A confident approach.
Hold it.
We are known to them.
There can be no escape. A wealth of information awaits me. I need only tear it from the depths of your soldiers' enfeebled mind. You'll have to do better than that.
I will go. I need more ammunition.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Posición confirmada. Poniéndome en guardia. Overwatch.
I will move. I will not waver.
On the move. Got it covered.
They will fight no more.
Ya, no le he dado. Come on, focus.
Target descent. Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Missed. Need a resupply.
Covering ground.
Me dirijo allí. En guardia. Closing on target position now. Taken care of.
Covering now.
Cover me. Reloading. No trespassers.
Double time.
movimiento.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Give me a minute. I am on watch.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo. ¡No me quedan cargas! Target down.
Got it covered.
Moving quickly.
That's affirmative. I'm on it. Target neutralized.
Missed. Come on, focus.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you. Enemies down. On my way. Moving to Overwatch. I must move quickly.
Marchando. Listo para atacar.
I'm on the move. Scanning.
I must improve. Soon to be out of ammunition. We deny our creators. I must reload. No ammunition.
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Got him. come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Got him. Ready to engage. My weapon's spent.
No one will mourn them. I have little ammo. Moving as ordered. Watching comes naturally.
Afirmativo, en camino. Explorando. Already there.
A 10 batal. I await their approach.
Headed there now.
Overwatch.
Good riddance.
I have failed.
I can't let that happen again.
Ajustando tiro.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
I'll be swift.
Estoy en marcha. Afirmativo, cubriendo. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
As you order. I will watch.
Good to go. Moving on target location.
Venga ya. I got nothing.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. Give me time to reload. Return to your gods. One of many. Do we have ammunition available? For the Reapers! I have no more rounds. I loaded these cartridges myself.
Asunto resuelto. Ya me queda poca munición. Guardia.
Let's do this.
On Overwatch.
Impact detonation.
Come get some.
Blanco abatido.
Shot failed to connect.
Target down.
This is starting to hurt. Took some damage here. Too close to the heat.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.